Hey, what's up, everyone? So, for decades, I've heard about apple cider vinegar as being the absolute thing that you need to drink to lose weight and be healthy. And depending on who you're around, the benefits extend even further to infections and even cancer. Despite vinegar showing up in Egyptian urns dated to 3000 BC or the hundreds of claims that have been conjectured over the years, we still don't know much about it. Not because it's this elusive potion, but rather because we haven't taken the resources to conduct many studies on it, even though the small amount of studies we have completed revealed positive outcomes. All of this leaves us still in a better position than the Egyptians, but far from a place that can dole out any firm scientific based recommendations on how much apple cider vinegar you should be drinking, if you should be drinking it at all. But it's not like that hasn't stopped people in the past, so let me tell you how it's thought that apple cider vinegar can help you lose weight. Okay, so first, the only reason apple cider vinegar is even in the conversation is because it's fermented. And yes, okay, the health industry does seem to hyper focus on one thing every 2 to 3 years. We call them fads. The last time this happened, it was the keto diet. Before that was avocado toast. And today, well, it seems like the in thing is all things fermentation and probiotic health. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. It's just a thing. It's also worth noting that apple cider vinegar knows how to stay relevant. We're still talking about it. In any case, fermentation does help improve the health of our gut biome, and our gut biome's health seems to be linked to heart disease, cancer, mood, and obesity. A fact I'm sure has definitely perked up the ears of anybody who wasn't previously aware, and I'll have more on this a different day. But let's get to the important questions, like, is apple cider vinegar going to play any role in your weight loss? Now, heed the warnings that I've already given and will give later as well. But the answer is maybe. Now, this is from a study. So during the 12-week treatment period, the subjects in each group ingested 500 milliliters daily of a beverage containing either 15 milliliters of vinegar, 30 milliliters of vinegar, or 0 milliliters of vinegar. Body weight, BMI, visceral fat area, waist circumference, and serum triglyceride levels were significantly lower in both vinegar intake groups than in the placebo group. This sounds good, right? Well, guess what? That's because it is. Many studies in the past have only used mice as their test subjects, and the study that I am referring to conducted a double-blind trial with over 100 people, which is great, but it's still just 100 people, and it's still just one study. So take all of this with a grain of salt. But it is one of the most prominent studies that corroborate any claims that apple cider vinegar can aid in weight loss. Okay, there are some issues. First, if you drink undiluted vinegar, the high acidity can erode away your tooth enamel. So if you don't know this prior to drinking it, or you drink too much, this can be a very unwanted consequence, not to mention the possible complications you can have if you're taking this while on certain medications. So again, heed caution. Find something else to help you lose weight if you can. But hey, if you're feeling risky, maybe try the low dose of 15 milliliters to see if it can help you lose weight. And as always, I have to say that none of this is going to matter if you're not eating right, eating less, and exercising. Do not lean on anything other than diet and exercising to lose weight. Apple cider vinegar can possibly help you lose weight, but if it does, it is just an aid. Make sure, again, you're eating right, eating less, and exercising as well. I hope this helps. Goodbye.